In this video, I'm going to leave my floral tribute to Her late Majesty the Queen in Hyde Park, which is a royal park. And I'll also show you short clipping of Buckingham Palace and how the mood is outside the Westminster Hall on Saturday and Sunday, where the Queen was lying in state. Today is Saturday, the 17th of September. And I'm here in Westminster, and I'm just standing right behind Westminster Hall where the Queen is lying in state, and this is the third day, and it is, as you can see in the Big Ben there in the clock, it is 8:08. And I noticed that the bell did not go off. And where you can see behind me and just in front of me, there's a huge crowd, but it's not a pressing crowd and not overcrowded at all as of now. It's moving about, the crowd is moving about right now. And just right behind me, members of the public have been permitted to visit the late monarch's coffin in Westminster Hall since Wednesday. But the queue currently has a wait time of 14 hours, say approximately 5 miles long, stretching back to Southwark Park. And it is quite cold as well. It is at 5:30 this evening that grandchildren have come to Westminster Hall and they have gone by. It was on 2 occasions that Queen's children and grandchildren held vigil around the coffin as the public continued to file past. And they're anticipating a huge crowd tomorrow and even more crowd the day after on Monday, the day of the funeral. Here is a glimpse of Buckingham Palace on Saturday evening, and the mood here is somber. So tomorrow Buckingham Palace is going to host a state reception for the royals and world leaders, and you can see the media all stalled up for the latest news. And I can see Sky News getting ready for 10 o'clock news there. As you can see here, following the death of Her Majesty the Queen, all the official flags, including the Union flag, have been half-masted for 10 days. And you can see the people on their way back after paying their intensely emotional tribute. Westminster Hall is where the Queen is lying in state, and this is the oldest, majestic looking and astonishing building on the parliamentary estate. And here, as you can see, Big Ben is probably the world's most famous clock that is instantly recognizable. And the bells of Big Ben have been ringing for over 160 years now. 6 monarchs and 44 prime ministers have come and gone since the bells first struck their own familiar music across it. It underwent a big conservation in its history, and now it's in all its glory to say goodbye to the late Queen. Westminster, near Westminster Hall. By the side of my right is the Westminster Hall, and on to my left is the Westminster Abbey, and you can see all of the 21 flags. The Queen is lying in state in Westminster Hall now, and tomorrow is going to be her funeral, where they are going to go on a procession from Westminster Hall to Westminster Abbey. And as you can see here, people have made makeshift camps in order to catch a glimpse of dignitaries visiting the Westminster Hall. Here you can see the people are calm and carry on queuing, and the crowd management is amazing, making sure that it's not overcrowded, and so letting the people in batches, as you can see here. Hats off to them. Approximately more than 250,000 went through the parliament to see the Queen lying in state. It was here in Westminster Abbey that Queen Elizabeth was married, crowned, and the state funeral is going to be held here. It is a day of mourning for the whole state as such.
What's that?
Right, for someone to when did you let it come out? And you can see that she has made
By machine.
Oh, machine, okay.
Yeah.
And this she made it.
Nice.
I love Britain because Britain, we from the Commonwealth and from the EU, we make this country great. I'm from the Madeira Islands.
And how long have you been waiting here for now?
I'm coming every day just for the atmosphere because I love people. I'm a nurse.
How many people are there?
The roads surrounding Buckingham Palace are closed now due to tomorrow's funeral preparation. We are near Green Park and people are flocking, and it is a pressing crowd here that you can see behind me and right in front of me there. And they say that Green Park is completely closed because the capacity is full there, and there are thousands of people since 5 o'clock in the morning paying floral tributes to the Queen, and people are being directed to go to Hyde Park now as Green Park is full up. So they are people are walking miles to find a way to Green Park and then to Hyde Park because all the paths are closed right now. This is Wellington Arch, and Queen's coffin will arrive here on Monday. Upon arrival at Wellington Arch from Westminster Abbey in a gun carriage, the coffin will then be placed in the hearse, which will carry the late Queen on a final journey to Windsor Castle, where late monarch will be laid to rest. This is the entrance to the Hyde Park, where people are flocking, as you can see, to pay floral tributes. So there are crowds of people here in Hyde Park paying the floral tributes, and they have laid notes, gifts, some flowers, and the park is carpeted with flowers, and it's so scented even when you get inside the park. And right now I'm inside the Rose Park in Hyde Park. So though it is a greatest loss to the royal family and to the state, because she is the longest reigning monarch in British history. And the carpet of flowers in every park, be it Hyde Park or Green Park, wherever the flowers are laid as a tribute, they are going to the nearby nursery and they are going to be used as memorial. So normally, as far as I saw, but they are coming and collecting late in the evening, say around 10 o'clock or so, and then off to the nursery. The Queen led by example and served her people to the end. Thank you for your lifetime of hard work, service, and leadership. So, Queen Elizabeth had the quality of tolerance and abundance, good sense of humor, humility, and always an active person. May Queen Elizabeth now rest in peace and rise in glory. Let me read out one of the cards from here. To our dear Queen Elizabeth II, we thank you for your service and dedication during your reign. You were a wonderful role model, inspiration, and example to us. May you rest in peace with your beloved Prince Philip. Thank you for watching. Bye now.